Since my husband Norman Vincent Peale passed away, I have a new career. At the age of 90, I am managing the Peel Center and speaking more to groups of people. My message is simple. If you have a positive mind and faith, instead of being discouraged when something bad happens, you will learn lessons that will be for your good and you will grow from the experience. So many people are negative thinkers simply because they get discouraged. They want results fast and easy. Life is not like that. Norman and I struggled for 6 years during the depression to build the church in New York. We became very discouraged. In 1938, we went to England for a summer vacation. Norman was so discouraged that he could not say anything positive. I remember sitting with him on a beach in the garden of the hotel. I got tired of hearing him complain, so I said, now look, Norman, you talk about positive thinking, and yet all you are doing is thinking negatively. I think what you need to do is to practice what you preach about faith and positive thinking. I guess I was forceful enough that I finally he got up and said, "Why I am all enthused again. Let's go home right away." I said, "No, we are going to finish our vacation." As normal started to practice positive thinking, he considered new ways to do the work. For example, he said, "If they are not going to come here to hear me, I will go out." So he accepted my invitation to speak. That came along. Well, things began to pick up. We went on the radio, and that helped to bring people into the church. And finally, when the church was packed and full of people, it remained that way until 1984 when he retired. Yeah, person needs the power of positive thinking to experience the best in life and to enjoy the spiritual dimension. You see, positive thinking is just another way of talking about faith, the belief that God is always there to help direct your life and to help you find happiness and fulfillment in your work and your relationships, including marriage and family. Positive thinking is even more important today because many people are discouraged, if not downright depressed. They feel lonely and isolated. They are also under great stress because they have never learned how to control their emotions. When your mind is full of fear, doubt, and clutter, good ideas cannot get through. You get your best ideas and make your best decisions when you are relaxed, open to impressions, and responsive to them. Also, if you want to lead a good life, you need to be a good person. Many people are confused because they see bad people who have very good lives, full of comforts and conveniences. But you see, to me, that is a superficial expression of the good life. The good life is one which you are at peace in your inner soul. When you are at peace with yourself and others, and when you have good habits of good thinking, positive thinking, and living, you can make each day a better day. You must do many things on your own, exercising your creativity, judgment, initiative, and resourcefulness. You also need a clear idea of who you are and what you can do. When success comes to you, it might have a strange emptiness to it. If others have not been part of your life, or if you have not experienced the spiritual dimension of life. Ruth Stafford Peale is author of Secrets of Staying in Love and chairman of the Peale Center of Christian Living.